We're here at the final of the minor Entrepreneurship for Society, which is a program of Leiden University here in The Hague. Today, 40 students have presented their 12 business models that focus on making an impact on society.
It's a very important minor. I visit this every year in the start and on the end as a member of the jury.
This program is special for the university because it doesn't only focus on the academic part, but it also focuses on the practice. So we focus on learning by doing, or experience-based learning as we like to call it.
To tackle the plastic challenge because we found that there are 800,000 tons of plastic waste each year found in the ocean, and it's harming a lot of sea life, and these sea animals are suffering from our mistakes innocently. So we would like to tackle that problem by promoting a shopping bag that is sustainable and durable. And these are the materials we're looking at. This is the silicone coated rib top nylon, and it is gonna be biodegradable, so it's gonna be as sustainable to the environment. We still need investors to support us with this material, so now we just use the normal supermarket shopping bags, and you can unfold it, and then you do your grocery, you put it back into the case, and then you put it back into your keys so that you won't forget it, because you always have your keys.
From our research, we found out that there's a malnutrition problem in the Netherlands, which means people don't eat enough food, and mainly it's elderly people. Yeah, well, we want to open up a service, bistro, which will provide soup, mainly for elderly, but it will also include young students, which will be able to work at hours, and we're going to provide entertainment, live music for elderly, just to make a home atmosphere for them, so they can feel welcome, they can eat at our place and feel like at home.
So the problem that we're facing right now is that in the fashion industry there are a lot of unethical working conditions and a lot of pollution, and we're erasing that by upcycling the textile waste and transforming them in high quality clothes. So then we are tackling the environmental pollution from the textile trash piles, plus we're also creating a new system that doesn't have to involve all the unethical conditions of the current fast fashion model.
So we want to tackle a bad perception of safety that many people have in public areas, specifically public transport areas. We're currently mostly looking at Den Haag Holland Spoor. We have designed some posters where people can send in pictures and type a small story, and this way we humanize the people living in the area, and thereby we feel that we remove the fear of the unknown and therefore make people feel more safe at these places. They're both commuters of the station and locals of the surrounding neighborhood, so these two groups are really the ones we want to sort of bring together so they get to know each other really well.
We heard NS already took it serious because they were able to do a proof of concept in the railway stations.
We've done a pilot, and one of the things we measured is, did the perception of safety change? Did people feel more at home in the station? And we actually found that they really did. Initially, we want to focus again on the Hague Holland Spoor. If the NS is willing to cooperate further, then yes, we will scale this up to possibly all of the Netherlands.
We're actually talking to some potential investors that who are interested in our project, and they're really curious about what these new materials can do, and hopefully we can really make a shopping bag that is unforgettable, and it will save a lot of plastic bags from the ocean indeed.
We hope it will succeed. We're all very passionate about what we're doing, and we think we've got a great idea here. It's just about putting it into practice now. We need to really connect with the elderly people.
I learned to work with many different people, because all these students I'm working with here, they are from a very different field. Some of them study technology, some of them are engineering, some even studying history, or some goes with sciences. The benefit is you really brainstorm with a lot of ideas with different perspectives, and you broaden your horizons.
The background of our participants is very diverse, both in academic standards but also culturally. So we're open to a lot of diversity, because the diversity, according to us, is a key to innovation.
in the normal studies we just do academic research, and this was a really good combination of really societal issues but also the academic side of it, so you have to combine them.
Entrepreneurship has a meaning when you do it for the society.
Well, I usually study physics, and I wanted to do something a bit different, and I also wanted to apply the skills that I learned at university. I think that goes for most people.
When talking about learning experiences, the most important thing is that you zoom in and zoom out. So this is a constant current between practice and theory, and this is usually a deepened learning, which is crucial for their future, because the job market expects students to also have experience in practice.
They don't need to be an entrepreneur, but when they have entrepreneurial skills, they will be very effective also in companies. Because what you need there is people that are creative and find innovative solutions.
We have to think innovative and we have to come up with ideas, and that is so also freeing but also very inspirational.
We really learned a lot from it and we put a lot of effort in it, and we had our ups and downs within the team, but yeah, we always managed to give each other good feedback and to grow from every mistake we made.
A lot of different skills like taking initiative, working in groups, all like really general life skills, I guess, that are really that extra important in startups. Really are taught here very well.
Today makes me extremely proud. There are so many students that have worked extremely hard over the past 6 months. I've got to know them quite well, and seeing them here on the stage just makes me warm.
Oh, what you see here today is that they can have a very big impact on society. They are the leaders of tomorrow, and what they learn here is to become the leaders of tomorrow.
A lot of students think in a very linear way, like this is the question, this is the answer. But some of the students thought about the process that they've gone through, the journey, as we call it. And this journey is essential to what this is about, because this is not about the right answers, but this is about the process of trying, experimenting, failing, getting up again and trying again. That's what being an entrepreneur is all about.